Do you wake up once, twice, even 4 times a night just to pee? You're not alone, and more importantly, you don't have to live with it. Hi there, if you're over 60 and your sleep is disrupted by urgent bathroom trips, know this: it's not just aging. It may signal an imbalance in your daily habits. The good news? You can fix it, no meds, no surgery. Just smart, simple changes to habits you might not even realize are affecting your nights. Poor sleep isn't just annoying, it drains your energy, dulls focus, and over time raises risks of falls, memory issues, and even low mood. But once you understand what's really going on and how to gently fix it, you can sleep deeply again, peacefully through the night without discomfort. I've seen this happen many times. Today I'll guide you through the top 5 silent mistakes that cause nighttime urination and lost sleep in older adults. You'll know exactly what to avoid and what to change so you can finally enjoy the uninterrupted rest your body truly needs. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. How many times a night do you wake to pee? Comment below and let's support each other on the journey to better sleep. And if you haven't subscribed to Health 365, we're creating a space where your energy, health, and independence are top priorities at every age. Alright, let's look at the first habit: quietly sabotaging your sleep. One of the simplest, most overlooked reasons you might wake to pee: drinking fluids within 3 hours of bedtime. I know what you're thinking, but I avoid water after dinner. Here's what most people miss: it's not just water. Many of us unknowingly take in hidden fluids that quietly fill the bladder, like warm herbal tea, soup with dinner, juicy fruits like watermelon, or even liquid meds. All of these add up, triggering your body to make urine just when you're trying to sleep through the night. As we age, our kidneys become slightly less efficient at managing fluids. This means what you drink late in the day stays longer in your system and gets processed right when you're trying to sleep deeply. Here's the thing: when your bladder fills at night, your sleep is interrupted before you reach REM, the deep, vital stage when your brain repairs and your body recharges. So if you wake up feeling tired, sluggish, and need daytime naps, aging may not be the only cause. This simple habit could be quietly stealing your sleep. The fix is simple: set a fluid limit. If your bedtime is 9 p.m., try to stop drinking anything including water by 6 p.m. to help your body settle for sleep. That includes all drinks: water, tea, coffee, juice, and even water-rich foods like soup, citrus fruits, melon, or frozen snacks like ice pops. If you're worried about thirst or need water for meds, that's okay. Just keep a small glass nearby and sip only if absolutely needed. It's not about cutting fluids, but timing them wisely. Front-load your fluid intake earlier in the day when your kidneys work best and your bladder has time to empty. Here's what happens when you make this shift: your body naturally boosts a hormone called vasopressin. It signals your kidneys to slow nighttime urine production, meaning your bladder fills slower and you sleep longer without interruptions. The result? You wake up refreshed, with energy restored, free to enjoy your days without the constant struggle of interrupted sleep. It's a small change, but often the start of big improvements. Now that you've seen how one habit can wreck your sleep, let's look at another sneaky culprit: eating dinner too late and choosing foods that act as natural diuretics. Yes, even some of your favorite healthy dinners may be quietly ruining your sleep. Let's explore that next. I know it sounds harmless after all. Who doesn't love a bedtime snack or late dinner after a long day? But what many don't realize is that when and what you eat directly affects how often you wake up at night to use the bathroom. Eating too close to bedtime, within 2 to 3 hours, keeps your digestive system working while you're trying to rest. This not only affects your stomach but can stimulate your kidneys, especially if your meal includes natural diuretics. Many seemingly healthy foods like tomatoes, celery, watermelon, green tea, or even a small piece of dark chocolate are natural diuretics that make your body release more water and increase nighttime urination. Don't forget, salty meals can cause your body to retain water during the day and release it at night, explaining why some people barely urinate during the day but rush to the bathroom once they lie down. The solution? Eat dinner at least 4 hours before bed. If you sleep around 9 p.m., try finishing dinner between 5 and 6 p.m. to allow time for digestion and fluid processing. Next, watch your evening food choices. Avoid known diuretics like tomatoes, asparagus, cucumber, green tea, chocolate, watermelon, and herbal teas later in the day. Instead, go for sleep-friendly choices like lean proteins, chicken, turkey, sweet potato, brown rice, banana, oats, or steamed carrots and broccoli, gentle foods that won't trigger your bladder overnight. This small change can do more than reduce nighttime bathroom trips. It can improve digestion, reduce acid reflux that wakes you up, and help you fall into deeper, uninterrupted sleep. Many report waking with less swelling and puffiness. Giving your body time to balance fluids before bed means it doesn't have to play catch-up while you sleep. If your schedule is tight or you need to take medication with food at night, don't worry. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about safe adjustments. There are always flexible options. Once you make these adjustments, don't be surprised if you wake feeling lighter, clearer, and more energized. Night and morning might become your favorite times again. Now that we've tackled what and when you eat, let's explore another habit that seems helpful but might do more harm than good: going to the bathroom, just in case before bed, even if you don't really need to. It may seem like a harmless habit. Many people do it thinking it helps avoid late-night bathroom trips. But surprisingly, this routine can shrink your bladder's capacity over time and make you more likely to wake at night. Your bladder is a muscle, and like any muscle, it adapts to the patterns you set. If you keep urinating when it's only partially full, your body starts to believe that's its normal capacity. Over time, this teaches your bladder to signal urgency at smaller volumes even when there's not much liquid inside. In real life, you might use the bathroom at 10 p.m. just in case, then wake at midnight feeling full, but your bladder isn't full, it's simply doing what it's been trained to do. The result is a frustrating cycle: poor sleep, anxiety about waking up, and a bladder that never seems to cooperate. How do we break this cycle? Start by applying the true need rule before bed. Ask yourself, do I really feel a natural urge to go, or is it just habit or fear? If you're unsure, try distracting your mind for 15 to 20 minutes with a book, soft music, or deep breathing. The urge often passes because it wasn't a real need in the first place. If you have mobility issues or feel anxious, keep a portable toilet nearby, but only use it when truly needed. It should offer peace of mind, not become part of your nightly ritual. If you take diuretics or have medical conditions like urgency, talk to your doctor. There are safe ways to retrain your bladder without affecting your health. The good news is your bladder can relearn. Many who stop just in case bathroom trips sleep longer, reduce false alarms, and feel more in control of their body in nights. Now that we've discussed fluids, food, and bladder training, here's something surprising: how you sleep and the pillows you use compress on your bladder all night. Your sleep posture and pillow setup can directly impact your bladder, blood flow, and how often you wake up at night. Sleeping on your stomach or side without support adds pressure to your lower abdomen, sending false signals to your brain even if your bladder isn't full. If your feet swell during the day, lying down at night shifts fluid upward, making your kidneys produce more urine, leading to night urination. Changing your sleep position can reduce nighttime urination by up to 40%. No medication, surgery, or extra effort needed. The best sleep position is lying on your left side with a pillow between your knees and one supporting neck-spine alignment. If you're a stomach sleeper, start slowly, tilt slightly, use a pillow behind your back and between your knees for support. People who made this change report waking up less, feeling fewer aches, and enjoying deeper, more restful sleep. For those with arthritis, ergonomic pillows are designed to support a comfortable side sleeping position. Tip: if you feel hot at night, avoid thick or heat-retaining pillows. Room temperature and sleepwear also play a role. We've talked about fluid habits, food, and bladder training. Now let's look at something you might never have guessed: how you sleep and the pillows you use compress on your bladder all night long, affecting your rest. Yes, your sleep posture and pillow setup can directly impact your bladder, blood circulation, and how often you wake up during the night. These subtle factors influence your rest more than you might realize. Here's how it works. When you sleep on your stomach or on your side without proper support, you put extra pressure on your lower abdomen, which in turn puts stress on your bladder. That physical pressure can push on your bladder, sending signals to your brain that say, "Hey, we're full," even when you're really not. If your feet and legs tend to swell during the day, a common issue as we age, lying down at night can cause that fluid to shift upward in your body. If your pillows don't support good blood flow, your kidneys end up processing more fluid during rest, making your bladder work overtime at night. This leads to more urine being produced at night. The key point is that changing your sleep position can reduce nighttime urination by up to 40%. The best sleep posture for most people is lying on your side, preferably the left, with a medium firm pillow between the knees and a pillow that keeps your neck aligned with your spine. This position relieves bladder pressure, improves circulation, eases back pain, and promotes better breathing while you sleep. If you're someone who always sleeps on your stomach, don't worry, you don't have to change overnight. Start slowly by turning slightly to one side, placing a pillow behind your back for support and a small cushion or pillow between your knees. You can train your body to adapt over time. Many who made this change say, "I can't believe something so small like adjusting my sleep position helped so much." Not only do they wake up less to use the bathroom, but they also report fewer aches, less stiffness, better snoring control, and deeper, more refreshing sleep. For those with arthritis or joint issues, there are ergonomic pillows specially designed to provide support and comfort while sleeping on your side. Here's a tip. If you feel warm at night, avoid thick or synthetic pillows that trap heat. As you'll see in the next section, room temperature and sleepwear matter too. One last surprising mistake might be the reason you're not getting the deep, healing sleep your body deserves. It plays a major role in how well you sleep and how often you wake up. Let's explore this overlooked factor that could be disrupting your rest. Here's something you might never expect. Your bedroom temperature and even the pajamas you wear can directly affect how often you wake up to pee at night. Strange as it sounds, it's absolutely true. Sounds odd, right? But it's true. Everything depends on how your body regulates temperature and hormones while you sleep. Let me explain how this natural system works and what might be going wrong. Your body is built to slightly drop its core temperature at night. This small drop activates melatonin, the sleep hormone, and vasopressin, which tells your kidneys to slow urine production while you rest. If your room is too warm or your pajamas trap heat, your body can't cool down as it should. This disrupts hormonal signals, and your kidneys keep filtering fluids even during sleep. This means more urine, a more active bladder, and more nighttime trips to the bathroom, often at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., or even 5 a.m. The worst part? You may not even realize it's the temperature that's triggering it all. Many older adults turn off the AC, wear thick pajamas, or use heavy blankets for comfort. But being too warm can backfire, especially at night when your body needs to cool for deep, restorative rest. So what can you do? Keep your bedroom between 64 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. This range helps your body cool naturally and encourages deep sleep with balanced hormone production. Don't have AC? Even a ceiling fan or portable fan can make a big difference. Or try opening a window for some cool, fresh air if the weather allows. Now let's talk about what you wear to bed. Swap thick fleece or synthetic pajamas for breathable, lightweight options like cotton, bamboo, or linen. These natural fabrics let your body release heat and stay comfortable all night. Instead of piling on thick clothes, wear light layers you can adjust easily. That way, if you wake up feeling too warm, you can remove a layer instead of overheating and triggering nighttime urination. People who make this simple change often report deeper sleep, fewer wake-ups, and feeling more refreshed in the morning. Some even notice better blood pressure, less snoring, and fewer night sweats, especially women in menopause. So if you're struggling with nighttime wake-ups and nothing seems to help, take a closer look at your bedroom. Sometimes, fixing your sleep isn't about your bladder, it's more about your thermostat and pajama drawer. We've now reviewed 5 common habits that disrupt your sleep and bladder. Let's talk about how to bring them together into one practical routine so you can finally rest through the night without interruptions. Real change isn't difficult. It simply starts with a few smart adjustments that can have a lasting impact on your nightly rest. Let's wrap things up with a simple plan you can start following tonight to improve your sleep and bladder health. Now you know nighttime bathroom trips aren't just a part of aging. Most of the time, they come from habits that can actually be changed with simple adjustments. By adjusting when you drink fluids, what you eat for dinner, how and when you use the bathroom, your sleep posture, and even your room temperature, you can reclaim restful sleep. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated routines. Just a few simple changes starting tonight can make a real difference in your sleep and daily well-being. And here's what I truly want you to remember. It's never too late to improve your sleep and overall rest. Your body can still heal, adjust, and rest deeply when you give it the right conditions to do so. If today's video helped you or gave you something to think about, please click like and leave a comment below. I read every single one. Also, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a tip that could change your life or the life of someone you love. Sleep well tonight. You truly deserve it.